Good morning, guys. Welcome back to a new video. I am Divinely Destined. If you're new here, I want to say thank you for stopping by, Collective. Please take a minute, like the video, share the video. Thank you for tuning in here. I don't know what's going to come out here, but we're going to find out together. Happy birthday, Pisces. Pisceans celebrating your birthdays tonight. Happy Pisces season, Collective. Periods. Collective, so let's just see what we get here. Take all messages how they resonate. You know the drill. You know the drill. You. Yes, Collective. Yeah, I see the Chariot here. The Chariot, and I see the number 48. Yeah. I feel like things are gonna be good moving forward. Okay, it's just my opinion here. Period. All messages are general. Remember that, Collective. Take all messages how they resonate. Take what you need from the messages. If it doesn't apply, just let it fly. Okay. If it doesn't fit, you must acquit. Okay. Collective, how you been? I missed you guys. I missed you, Collective. I missed the Collective. Rolling with the homies. Okay. Go watch the movie Clueless if you got some time tonight. It's just such a classic movie. Yes, Collective. So I watched Clueless. I watched Save the Last Dance, and I watched Legally Blonde. All good movies, okay? Very good movies. Period. And they're all relevant to this day. To this day, all very relevant. Period. Yes, the Queen of Swords energy here. Ooh, with the Chariot and the Three of Wands. You got your mind on your money and your money on your mind. People may think you to be a certain way, but you're just not. Okay, yeah, people may misunderstand you all the time. Okay, that may be something you can resonate with, being misunderstood. Yeah, you may like the singer Lauryn Hill. Okay, phenomenal singer, by the way. Yep, people may misinterpret things regarding you quite a bit. They may make a lot of assumptions. Okay, they may make a lot of assumptions here, Collective, and we know that's just not good to do. But we see that that's showing up here as something you may have experience with, okay? You may have experience with this. Period. We got the World here. Wow. The Page of Pentacles here next to the World. You may be someone that has a platform. You're seen on the World Wide Web here. You could be you could be displaying your gifts or talent on social media here. Period. You could be in a communications field here. Period. Lots of people may watch your content on social media. Lots of people may frequent your business. Or you could be, you should just be patient because that's going to be the result. Okay? For some people, it just will be the results. Humphrey Bogart, okay? Phenomenal actor. Period. Yeah, I see the Queen of Swords here twice with the Six of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. You've already there's something you don't want here. Okay, there's something you've already made loud and clear to our Heavenly Father regarding. Okay, you've already let it be known. You don't want to work for a certain person. You don't want to be affiliated with a certain group. You don't want to deal with a certain person. You don't want to partake in a certain activity. Okay, the Queen of Swords coming out here twice. Yeah, you've drawn the line in the sand here. Take this message how it resonates. This Queen of Swords, this King of Swords is like, no. Nope, I said no. I'm not budging. Look, the Four of Cups, they're not budging. You're not going to go back to that person. You're not going to go back to that company. You're not going to negotiate the contract. Yeah. The Tower is saying no. Okay, the Queen of Swords coming out twice with the Tower and the Four of Cups next to the Chariot. You've made it loud and clear that you don't want somebody back here with the Lovers. There's a situation that came to an end regarding a lover here, a love interest. Okay, you could be at the Roseland Hotels here. Period. Your name could be Nivea. You could love Nivea skincare. Yeah, your birthday could be May the 11th. Taurus energy. Mm, mm. You could be an advisor here. Advantage, advisor here. Especially with Taurus ruling over wealth. Period. You could be in a profound position, or you are someone that has been gifted with profound, I'm hearing provisions, profound gifts, skills, and talents. Okay, very profound individual. Period. There's at least one person you don't want here. There's at least one situation you don't want to go back to here. There's at least something here that you're pretty clear about not wanting to have anything to do with. Okay. The Queen of Swords coming out twice. The King of Swords twice. Oh, hell no. Hell to the no, no, no. Period. India Ari. India Ari could be one of your favorite singers here. Period. I see the Ace of Cups with the Nine of Swords. Ooh, the Nine of Swords coming out here twice. This person, this situation, this job, it was just too much. It just caused too much burdens. It was just too much stress. The energies don't lie. Period. We're still under Neptune's influence here. Right here in Pisces season. Pisces rules over the High Priestess energy. That's pretty powerful. The High Priestess is pretty powerful energy. Okay, this energy is current. Period. This could be like two people that you've let it be known that you don't want anything to do with. Two people, okay, that's having a hard time getting it through their head that you don't want anything else to do with them. Two people from your past here. Okay, with the Six of Cups. Wow, we got the Knight of Swords. Like, man, there's like a forcing here. Like, you had to be stern here. The Queen of Swords coming out twice with the Nine of Swords lets us see that you had to be stern. Okay, I said what I said and I mean what I say. Type of vibe. That's the Queen of Swords energy, especially with the Knight of Swords. And the Nine of Swords coming out twice. Yeah, it got to the point where you may have even had to get the law involved, or you had to talk to God about it. Okay, because somebody was having a hard time respecting your boundaries here. You could love Marge Simpsons. The Simpsons could be your favorite cartoon. The Simpsons is very significant here. Marge Simpson. Okay, we got the Eight of Swords. 1989 is here. You could be a Taurus born in 1989 named Christopher, Christian, Christina. Period. Confirmation. We got the Lovers twice, the Nine of Swords twice, the Queen of Swords twice here. Things are doubling up here for this message, amplifying. And the energy is amplifying, just further letting this person know that you don't want anything to do with them. Okay, further letting the situation be clear. Okay, period. We got the Hangman. The Hangman, Pisces energy. You sacrificed the connection with somebody because it was just for the overall betterment of your well-being. I mean, it's just common sense. It's not of your highest good, or you didn't see that it would be, or it seemed to be too stressful with the Nine of Swords coming out twice here and the Eight of Swords. Hell no. Somebody may have played one too many games with you, and it may have been more than one person that attempted to play some sort of weird ass game with you. Period. Evander Holyfield, you could be an evangelist here. Okay, devout Christian, very religious, very spiritual. Take the message how it resonates. The Seven of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. My goodness. I get 14 years here. 14 years. So in the last 14 years, you may have had two lovers, two romantic interests that you've disassociated yourself from, and you've let it be known loud and clear that you're not going to go back. Okay. Or this is you. You got, there's some people that don't want you back. Take the message how it resonates. Yep, we got the Knight of Wands. These are Knight of Wands energies. Period. Looks to be, maybe it wasn't, maybe these Knight of Wands energies were not so forthcoming with their, I'm getting that these Knight of Wands energies were not so forthcoming with their with anything regarding you here. It looks like to be one-sided here. Okay, they didn't give into the connection or was sort of one-sided here. Take the message how it resonates. Wow. I see this Ten of Wands with the Five of Swords. It was just too much of a battle. You were dealing with some arrogant, prideful individuals right here in your journey, which is why you disconnected from them. It's just for your overall highest good. You realize that. You moved on. Okay. Period. The Ten of Wands with the Four of Wands next to the Star energy. You're healing from some sort of burden here. Okay. Period. Somebody's refusing to take no for an answer type of vibe here. It feels like somebody was pushing your boundaries here, collective. Let's see what else is here. I'm not going to make this too long here. Period. We're in that super eclipse energy, super full moon energy, right here in Pisces season. I believe Neptune is Pisces. Yeah, duh. The North Node is in Pisces, okay? We're in Pisces season. We have a full moon in Virgo. We're in Venus retrograde. Mercury is getting ready to go retrograde. There's a lot of stuff going on here, collective. Period. You're on top of the wheel here. Period. Yes. Period. I'm hearing an advantage advisor type of vibe here. You could be a spiritual advisor here. Okay. A counselor, a mentor, a coach. Okay. You provide provisions for the homeless. Okay. The less fortunate. Okay. Take the message how it resonates, collective. You got things to do. Okay, people to help. Okay. We got this moon energy next to the Fool. You're not going to be no fool. Okay, you're not nobody's fool. Look at the High Priestess. She's nobody's fool. She knows. The High Priestess next to the moon. She know. That don't mean she going to tell you. She's just going to carry on. The High Priestess doesn't reveal everything she knows. She just doesn't. The High Priest, he doesn't reveal everything he knows. Period. But you got some people that want to know about some stuff you got coming in. I feel like these could be former lovers, former love interests. Maybe even some family members that you're not currently talking to or you haven't spoken to. They want to know what you got coming in. It looks like you got some people that are pocket watching you here. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Period. People that you have long forgotten about in some cases. Period. We got this death energy, Scorpio. The Emperor and the death energy is a Scorpio. The Queen of Pentacles with the Hierophant is a Taurus. Scorpio and Taurus, they rule over money, sex, wealth, and power. Period. All day. We see the Page of Wands with the Nine of Wands. You could be divorced. The Queen of Pentacles with the Hierophant is a wife. Period. Next to the Emperor with the death energy, yeah, you could be divorced here, or you could be in some sort of transitional phase regarding a relationship. You could be going from single to in a relationship here. Period. You're stable here. The Queen of Pentacles is stable. The Queen of Swords is her mind is made up. Okay, so this is good energy here, collective. This Queen of Swords, you know, this beautiful individual that could be you. Okay, this Queen of Swords is saying, hey, I am moving on. I have moved on. Okay, she's focused on her stability. He's focusing on his stability here. They are attracting a long-term partner at this time. Long-term stability. Okay, at this time. You may like fruits. You may enjoy fruits. Dragon fruits, papayas, watermelons. Okay, we got the Five of Pentacles here with the moon energy. The moon energy twice. What? Okay, you could love K. Michelle. Okay, period. Pisces energy. The energy is current here. Some people may feel like you just forgot about them. Okay? You know how they go, collective. Every situation is different. Wow, the moon energy here 3 times. You left them out in the cold. Or they try to have you left out in the cold. Which is why the energy is so strong here, so powerful. This Queen of Swords coming out twice with this Queen of Pentacles. The moon energy coming out 3 times here with the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Swords twice with the Eight of Swords. I mean, you've had to work through some stuff. Period. You've stood your ground here. And that's always good, collective. They thought you were going to be some sort of castaway. Joke's on them. You hold the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. They hold the energy of stability. That's just their energy. Period. You know they're wealthy. They hold the energy of wealth and stability. That's the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy. You could have some packages on the way here. Some mail on the way. Okay. Period. Some documents you have to sign. Some clothes you have to try on. Perhaps you're a designer. Okay. A designer wants you to try on their clothes, wear their clothes, give you some free clothes, honey. Period. There's something about Apple Music. Okay. Period. Sony Music. Okay. You could be in the business here. You could be in the industry here. Your name could be Raymond. Raymond. Period. They thought they were going to leave you as some sort of castaway, brokenhearted, desolate, destitute. They were sadly mistaken. Period. They didn't know who they were messing with. I'm picking up on the movie Legally Blonde, okay? Reese Witherspoon, okay? Phenomenal actress. She's an Aries. Aries season is up next. It's like she had to prove, okay? She had to prove to others that she was just as capable, okay? If not more. That's the energy that I get here. People put her in a position where, you know, hey, she had to put that Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy up. Like, I can do this better than you. And she really could, and she really did. Okay, she was the best. Period. So we see the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles out here twice. Period. I see two karmatics here. Two karmatic feminines, one karmatic masculine here. They all could be narcissists, okay? Period. They may have all been spouting off at the mouth about you. Okay, period. What's done in the dark will come to the light. What's said in the dark, you know, has a funny way of being heard in the daytime. You know how they say you have to be careful what you say at night? You really do. So we see the sun energy here with this Ace of Wands. The sun with the Ace of Wands is our Heavenly Father with the King of Pentacles. I cannot make it up. He, God, what is it? He sustains his people here. Okay? He loves us. Period. Our Heavenly Father is like, move forward. Keep moving. Keep it moving. You could love the singer Maya. Okay? Period. You could be a police officer here. Period. You just detained somebody. Look at the Chariot energy. Somebody could be going to jail here. They could be in jail. They could be in trouble with God here for something they've done to you repeatedly, perhaps. They got in some sort of badass wreck here. The Chariot with the Ten of Swords could be a wreck. Period. There could be some sort of collision on the road today. Just keep your eyes on the road and be safe here, collective. Period. We got the Nine of Pentacles here with the Knight of Pentacles. It's like this person got something on them that they shouldn't have. Okay. This could be evidence. Some sort of evidence, some sort of paraphernalia. Okay. Yeah, that does happen now, doesn't it? This could be a relative here with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Ooh, this could be a masculine relative, male or female here in your family that's under judgment. I see Archangel Gabriel and I see Michael. This is spiritual here. Spiritual police is aware of these people. It doesn't necessarily have to be your family. It could be a family of people. They're under judgment. Yeah, the devil with the strength. My goodness. Some sort of dark alliance. Spiritually dark alliance here. They're under judgment. Period. I'm hearing severe judgment. Yes, one of these people could have severe asthma here. The Ten of Wands here. The Ten of Wands. Ooh, somebody want to bust this person. It could be like the ancestors, you know, the ancestors, you know how they go, the ancestors, the archangels, the guardian angels. We got you type of energy. We got you. It's what they want to do. It's for the safety of God's people here. You're not getting away here with the Two of Swords. You're not getting away. You're not getting away. You never was going to get away. Okay, somebody hung themselves here. Possibly for money. I see the word wealth here. Yep. The Strength card says yes with the Ten of Cups. They wanted some sort of wish fulfillment, prosperity, wealth. Oh boy. They may have done something egregious to you in an attempt to get some prosperity, some abundance, some wealth. Period. They started some sort of drama. The Magician with the Five of Wands is definitely somebody playing around with that spell work collective. They playing around with that hocus pocus, especially with the star energy. Somebody thought they had all the time in the world to just make things unbearable for you, perhaps. We see you come out as the Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Nine of Swords, Knight of Swords. Okay, it's kind of like you're pushing through the crowd. You have your security team and you guys are going through the crowd, and your bodyguards are like pushing people out of the way. Quite literally. My goodness. This could be groups of people, strangers, celebrities. They all thought they had all the time in the world to be some sort of mischievous type of energy to you. They thought that they were gone unseen. They thought that they were going unnoticed. You were never going unseen. You were never going unnoticed. Okay, you're messing with a high priestess energy. Proceed with caution. Damn. So I actually see 3 feminine energies here. Maybe 4 of them. Maybe 4 masculine energies. Different people here. Period. They wanted your energy here. Different people have some sort of fascination with your energy here. The Four of Wands is the kingdom of heaven. Okay, keeping an eye on his people. Period. Heaven is listening. Heaven is watching. Heaven knows. Your name could be Heaven. You could be tall. Okay, tall divine feminine. You could be like 5'9", 5'11", divine feminine. Period. Look at these karmetics. I figured it was about 3 feminines. 3 feminines, maybe 4 masculines. You know, the high priestess, you know, she could have more people that see her as some sort of energetic cash cow, energetic supply to be, okay, some sort of energetic supply type of thing here. Yeah, these people are giving me narcissist type of vibe here. Period. We got the King of Pentacles twice. So the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles twice with the Five of Swords. Our Heavenly Father fights the battle. He keeps you in your Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy. He keeps you stable. He allows you to be stable. Okay? Period. If it's not for God, you're not sitting in that Queen of Pentacles energy. You're just not. If it's not for God, you're not sitting in your King of Pentacles energy. I don't care how much money you got. Because it's not all about money with the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles. It's their energy. Their energy of stability, their energy of perseverance, their energy of stealthness, their energy of persevering through some of the most difficult terrain. Okay, just thinking about the male lion. Okay, that's the King of Pentacles energy. He's stable. He's ferocious. He doesn't play about making sure that his loved ones are safe. That's the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles energy. Yes. So I see the Six of Wands. You got some warring angels here. You got some ancestors here, some guardian angels here, some archangels here. They are extremely successful. Yes. Wow. I see your guardian angels here. Our Heavenly Father is here. The guardian angels are here. They fight the battle. The Seven of Wands with the Five of Wands, that's just way too much. Just too much with the Four of Swords. This could be spiritual warfare. This could specifically be some sort of attack on the dream state of the collective. We are in the 12th house energy, being here in Pisces season. Pisces rules the 12th house energy. 12th house is Neptune's energy. Neptune correlates with our dream states. So there may be heavy alterations or attempts to manipulate the chosen ones in the dream state at this time. Your name could be Darren. Your name could be Darlene. Your name could be Deborah. You could have a tattoo on your right shoulder here. Okay? Period. Wow, they want this energy. The Ace of Cups. People want your energy. The Ace of Cups with the Two of Pentacles. They cause the instability in an attempt to manipulate things regarding your energy. Utilizing, in some cases, we see the Magician here twice. The Magician with the Eight of Wands and the Six of Swords. Come on, you know that spell work. Period. We got this Ace of Pentacles. It's something about that Ace of Pentacles. Go study the Ace of Pentacles, collective. Go study this. That's what it's about. I'm getting Emmett Till. Emmett Till energy here. Okay? Go research Emmett Till. God rest his soul. You may have had some sort of hate crime committed against you. You may have been judged based upon your race, your religion, your spirituality, your weight, okay? Some sort of colorism, sexism, your position. Yeah. You hold that Ace of Pentacles position. That's what it is. Prosperity lies ahead. Somebody was trying to get ahead of you to take your prosperity, your prosperous energy to stay ahead, perhaps. Why am I hearing Ted Mack? Ted Mack. Tedmack. Okay, hello, Ted. Theodore Roosevelt. Could be significant. The Three of Swords with the King of Wands. You got powerful archangels. Period. Period. It's heartbreaking what they see on a daily basis. Can you imagine what these archangels see on a daily basis regarding the chosen ones? We can't imagine. I mean, we think we know, but we just don't know. You know how God protects us from attacks we never saw coming type of vibe is here. We never even knew the attack was there because God stopped it before it was ever even launched type of vibe. Okay? My goodness. I see this King of Wands, Three of Swords. I just get an Archangel. I get a Guardian Angel vibe here. I get Ancestor vibe here. They're keeping an eye. Somebody wants your energy bad. And there's multiple people that target the chosen ones for their vital energy here. Man, somebody trying to send this atomic bomb at a chosen one. The archangels are aware of the plans and the preparations that are made to go against God's children here. Ongoing process here. Yeah, you hold the position of authority here. Period. You're divinely guided here. You got wisdom here. Your name could be David. God got it, collective. God is taking care of this situation. My goodness gracious. You could be a celebrity. You may be meant to be. You may like watching mystery stories. You could be considered a mystery. You could be considered like a mystifying type of mystic type of vibe here, collective. Mystifying. The high priestess, she would be considered like a mystifying type of vibe. Mystic type of vibe here. Okay, let's go ahead and close this out. So, yeah, we're in that full moon energy. People are trying to do what people are trying to do. Let me break it down. You know, people that are trying to get this prosperity energy, this wealth energy, your prosperous, wealthy energy. They are working on this energy of this full moon. And the archangels are working as well. Period. Wow, somebody owe you something. The Hangman with the Knight of Cups. They owe you something. Could be, what they call it? Some sort of reimbursement. Okay. Back pay energy. Something is owed to you. Reparations. Okay. I'm getting the word hazmat. And I'm getting all white energy. You could love to wear all white. You could work at an airport. Look at the all white angelic energy. Yeah, you could be an angel. You really could be. We got this Eight of Cups here. You could be like a death angel. You could be friends. I always said we are friends. We are relatives with the death angel. We're friends with all the archangels. We're relatives with these archangels. I see Azrael here. Period. Scorpio energy. There's something here that I'm just not going to say, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. This is Archangel Azrael's energy. The Wheel of Fortune, this angel of death. Wheel of Fortune energy. Eight of Cups. Period. They don't see him. Okay. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Look, they don't see him with the Page of Swords. I'm telling you. These people are foolish. That's the Ace of Swords. Truth. Period. They sneaky. Spiritually sneaky. The Seven of Swords with the Six of Swords. Trying to cause a spiritual ending. You could be very pretty here. There's our Heavenly Father. The Emperor with the Six of Swords. He's aware of every one of us out here. There's something about gridlock here. Be safe, collective. Yes, you're the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. There's a Divine Empress energy here. And there's a Divine Masculine Emperor energy here. Take these messages how they apply, baby girl, baby boy. Then never try to make a reading fit, okay? Just take what you need. There's a powerful high priestess out here. You see the readings every day. Lord help this high priestess. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Your name could be Gwyneth. Gwyneth Paltrow could be your favorite star. Okay. Period. What is going on? Rolling with the homies. Go watch the movie Clueless, collective. Period. Perhaps you have a wealthy father who's an attorney, wealthy lawyer, dad. Okay. Grandpa. It's all possible here. Yeah, there's some sneaky shit going on. The Seven of Swords with the Seven of Wands, that's always a warning. A tower, especially when you see Archangel Azrael. So, hell, warning comes before destruction. Hell, how many warnings you think these people are going to get? Rolling with the homies. I mean, Divine Feminine needs her vital life force energy. You could love the movie The Golden Child with Eddie Murphy. I believe it came out in like 88, 86. Yeah, you could be the golden child here. Wow. The Devil King of Swords energy is in trouble. Yes, they are. Period. They want to be dripped in diamonds, and perhaps they are. It does not negate the fact that if they are being vile or evil or malicious towards a chosen one, it doesn't mean that they're going to get away with it. Period. This is somebody who wants wealth. They want to be prosperous. Okay? Look at the Queen of Swords. 4 times here. Wow. This devil energy keeps trying to take from a chosen one, a golden child. Over and over and over again. Very possible, very likely. Or this is just different people who's having a hard time getting it through their head. Okay? Period. Or some sort of principality. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but principality. Look at our Heavenly Father with the sun. Ooh, somebody should be very careful. If you're thinking about doing any kind of dark ass spell work under this full moon, you're being heavily cautioned not to do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's for your safety, because God is going to keep his people safe. Wow. We got the 3 of Pentacles here with this Page of Pentacles. Ooh, this is intense. This is intense right here. Wow, look at the Queen of Swords. Again, 5 times here. So you may have prayed something here 5 times. Someone may have attempted to do something against you spiritually 5 times. Perhaps somebody acted ruthlessly towards you 5 times. Maybe they have, with the Queen of Swords being here so many times, they spoke something foul over you here. Foul mouth. This is like, this is somebody that's very disrespectful in the way they speak to others. They can be. This is somebody's former lover. For some people who just wouldn't leave them alone. Okay, who's still trying to do something and won't leave them alone today. I don't think this person is going to get any more warnings. That's it. They created so many obstacles here. Or this is what they longing to do now. They're not listening to their intuition. This is somebody that's been patient behind the scenes doing alchemy, spell work. This is something they're going to regret. This is somebody that could have been a friend, or they denied some sort of friendship with you. This is one of those people that may have shunned you. They shunned you. Period. They played some sort of weird-ass game here. It's like they made you wait here, or they try to play you to the left here. You're healing from this decision. You're healing from this situation. You made the decision to heal from it. This could be your ex-husband here. This could be somebody that was married when you met them, and they lied about it. They tried to keep you some sort of secret. This could be a married couple here that's under judgment. This could be different married couples that's under heavy judgment currently. Period. They tried to separate you from a soulmate here. Forgive this person. It looks like they got a warning. Look at the warning energy. Woo! Whew. I see spiritually light versus spiritually dark energy here. This person is poison. You're just like poison, slowly moving through my system, breaking all my defenses with time. This is what they attempted to do utilizing spell work here. This person is trying to get some money. He tried to hurt an earth angel to get money. He tried to hurt a golden child to get money. He tried to get the energy of wealth and prosperity by stealing it from a Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, golden child, chosen one. Okay, he tried it, she tried it, they tried it. They're trying it here and right now. It's factual. We're in that full moon energy. Powerful eclipse, full moon, super full moon in Virgo. Somebody has some sort of obsession behind the scenes with being problematic towards you. They refuse to let go. This person may be refusing today. Okay? They're refusing to accept something here. And it's to their detriment here. It's to their detriment. This could be somebody that got maced. Like you maced this person. Okay? You got some sort of restraining order here. Spiritual restraining order. My goodness. Look at the spiritual lesson. I can't make it up. Spiritual. So this person has been trying to get some abundance here. These different types of energies here. Period. I told you they owe you something. Something is owed to you here. Apology. Back pay. Reparations. Okay. Annuity, intuity. In something. They owe you something for interfering. I see interfering and rejection, but I see injection. They were trying to inject your energetic field with poison. Okay, poisoning your energetic field here slowly over time, trying to break down your defenses with time. You're just like poison. Okay, this person is poisonous. This energy. Period. You're in a new love energy. Period. If you're thinking about one night stands and hookups at this time, you should be careful because these people are not going to be able to emotionally give you what you need unless you're just looking for a one night stand or a hookup. Please use condoms. That's the self-care protected energy with the boundaries. Make sure you're using condoms. Period. Period. You know, condoms can't protect you from the aftermath of some sort of feelings that you may catch for someone that's a Knight of Wands, emotionally unavailable. So be careful out there, collective. Talk to you soon.